So with yesterday's game behind you now, kind of starting to look back on the whole season, how do you assess your second year in the league?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that I learned, a lot of things that I need to get better at, of course, going into this offseason to get ready for next year. And those are the things that, I'm going to focus throughout this training and everything throughout this offseason.
You know, all the talk around Bill Belichick and his uncertain future with the franchise. Do you hope he's back as a head coach next year, and you hope you're here with him as well?
Yeah, he's the greatest coach of all time. But that's above my pay grade. I'll let those guys handle those things. If he's here, if he's not here, of course, that's Coach Belichick and Mr. Kraft's decision. I can't really speak on that.
Bailey, what will, after what you went through this year, day one of training camp all the way through, what will you learn from it? What will you take from it? And how will it make you a better quarterback going forward?
Yeah, just they're taking it day by day, trying to get better every day. That's cliche. We always say it around here, but it's the truth. Just taking it every day, trying to get better, understanding what you need to get better at, and fixing those things, and knowing every day that you step into this building that you're competing. So, just understanding that and trying to get better.
What did it teach you mentally?
That you're going to face adversity throughout your career, and you got to be able to handle it. It's not going to be forever. Football is not, forever. But it's part of our lives, and it's the greatest thing that, has been a part of my life. So I love football. I love playing football, and I understood whenever that happened that, that it could be taken away from you in an instant, and it made me understand that, how much I love this game and how much I want to play this game.
Billy, finishing the season as the starter, is there a different approach to the offseason trying to maintain that role?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I would say so. But of course, I'm going to, look back. Of course, we had meetings today. I'll talk to the coaches, talk to everybody, and understand, try to get a better idea of, what exactly some of the things that I need to work on to get better at. So before next season, I have those things fixed, and we can hit the ground running.
What do you say about this team that we never saw quit, no matter how tough it got at certain points and losing streaks, what have you, but we never saw this locker room give up on each other?
Yeah, we said every day that we're playing for each other. We're playing for one another. From the moment that, of course, I think whenever we got eliminated from playoffs, that was kind of the motto for us. We're playing for each other. We understand that, there's no future, of course, but we're playing for one another, playing for pride, and we're playing for the logo on front of our jersey, and that's for the Patriots. So that was kind of what everybody talked about and what we wanted to do.
Bailey, it's often said that quarterbacks can make a big jump from year 2 to year 3. And for yourself for next year, any specific goals for you for next year and ways to improve?
Yeah, of course, eliminating turnovers. That's probably the biggest thing. As you look back through, these 6 games that I started, those are the things that, kind of stand out, of course. If you take those away, what happens these last 6 games, who knows? So those are things that throughout this offseason, watching film, getting with the coaches, kind of get a better understanding of, how to eliminate those and do a better job at that, then, of course, we'll win a lot of games next year.
Bailey, there could be a lot of changes here. Given the situation the last 2 years, here somewhere else, you feel you've earned the chance to be a starter in this league next year?
Yeah, of course. I have the confidence in myself to know that I think I can go out there and lead a team and win games. Of course, I want to be here. I've always dreamt of playing in the NFL, and of course, I want to be a Patriot. So whatever is decided this offseason, I'll be ready for training camp, and I'll come to compete and do everything I can to help this team win. And hopefully that's a starter, and hopefully we can win.
Bill said that you set a really good example for the rest of the team from the hard work that you had from September till now. What example do you think you did set?
I think just coming to work every day, being the same person. Not riding a roller coaster, not being up and down, not riding the waves. When everything's going great, understanding that, game of football, you're going to get humbled. So when everything's not going your way, understanding that, it's not going to be like that forever. So just coming being the same person every day when you step into this facility. I think that's the main part, and that's what everybody, wants to follow, and that's what, Coach Belichick set a great, example of, being the same person every day no matter what's going on.
Thank you, Bailey.
Thanks, Bill.